Welcome back to more of Wii Sports Resort Island Flyover. Last video did shockingly well. It kind of started off slow, but you guys really gave it a load of support a few days after it went live, so I'm happy to be bringing you more of this. And I think as promised in the last video, I'm like 80% certain I said this, I'm gonna go and make my way over to the Golf Island to start this one off. If in the event you don't know, there's a lot of places you can go, and one of them is this island really far off in the distance. Now, you have to get used to the sound of my plane making this wonderful, joyous little engine churning sound, but it does allow us to get places a tiny bit faster. And along the way, before we leave this island for proper, grab an eye point for Neptune's ring. Now, yes, this does take a hot minute to do, by the way, I should say. Honestly, I think in 3 parts we may actually be able to get this whole thing done. But there are a few points along the way I want to make sure to go get. Because, honestly, I think it might require 2 trips to the Golf Club Islands. We might go back next time. Just because, it takes a hot minute to fly over, and there is a lot of stuff there. So, you kind of gotta be thorough and whatnot. But, well, fortunately for us, Thorough is my middle name. Well, it's not, it's Connor, but you get what I mean. Still though, thank you for all the nice words that were on the previous undersea cable in section, okay. But yeah, no, thank you for the nice words on last episode. Again, I was kind of half expecting, and to be fair, for the first little bit it was up, YouTube wasn't really giving it its due justice. But no, once it started getting a fair few views, I got some really nice comments. So thank you for that. I'm sure you know who you are. And hey, anyone who comments on that video or this video interactively, thank you for leaving what I presume was a nice comment as well. They genuinely do go a long way. In fact, since we're chilling in a plane, there is one comment I got today, which was I want to say blew my socks off, but it made me very hype. Again, if you follow the channel and you subscribe, you will know that I made a video talking about my experience going to the Sonic Symphony a few days ago. Some of you may care, some of you may not, but, basically, I was expecting it to do, decent, It's alright. Not everyone would be super interested. It's been a hot minute since we've done some Sonic stuff on the channel. Kind of gave it a little rest while I waited for DLC for the most recent game. But, yeah, I was expecting it to do alright. The singer for the Sonic Symphony concert I was at commented on the video. And it was whoa. I'm gonna hide it in a Wii Sports video, because in case he's, hanging around, I'll upload the Fall Guys video I recorded earlier today, and then, there's a chance he'll miss it. But it was whoa. So I spent that video raving about how good it is, and then one of the people who was there is hey, thanks for your cool stuff. Really glad to hear you enjoyed it, etc., etc. I was huh? On the Neremik channel? It's I don't know. Cool moments like that are definitely, they just make this whole YouTube thing really worth it. Not to say I do it purely for those things, I enjoy entertaining you guys, but when you have stuff happen like that, where it's oh, someone who worked on a game or thing I'm talking about saw this video, it's it's insanely cool. And I'm sure there's other professions in the world where it's a similar thing, but god damn it, it's just cool, It was a really cool moment. So if you're watching this, then thank you for your comment. It genuinely has made my day. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my enthusiasm for it, because I know I did. It's I think people should genuinely show enthusiasm for stuff a tiny bit more. Not to say people don't nowadays, but you know what I mean? It's you get proper excited about something and you think, people don't want to listen to it because it's cringe, but it's why not? You're excited. I'm sure your enthusiasm will even if not all that interested, I'm sure the other person will pick up on it one way or another. I don't know, it's just, I think people should show their enthusiasm for things a little bit more. Something I am very passionate about, if you can't tell. Hence why I am playing a game from 2011, or 2009, it was one of the two, which, honestly, to begin with, I wasn't all that confident people would want to tune in and see it. Hello, my sir, thank you for coming out. I did not expect to see him, actually. Have we really grabbed everything here? Actually? Huh. I could have sworn there was a tiny bit more. The boat back here is, is suspicious, mate. I must fly over for a routine inspection. You got an eye point, or are you just chilling? Yeah, just chilling, I see. Huh. Yeah, I remember as a kid I had to make a few trips over here to get everything, but it seems, being the professional I am in both everything to do with Wii Sports Resort, don't fact check that, and YouTubing, we got it in one trip. It's flying over here and around this island specifically, it was always cool because I never thought I could actually go to it until I tried one day. And also it's the vibe? The vibe's on point, you gotta admit. Now, granted, I don't think there's anything we can grab with the remaining time left, but hey, we'll we'll keep going. We'll keep going for science and whatnot. It's like, I'm sure we'll find maybe something or not. It's like, do we try and catch him? We got a little bit more. Hey, it gives a hint about how you can find where that plane is, actually. It's like, you know what, can we? We'll try it. We'll try it. Can't catch anything else. We may as well catch an extra one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And just for good measure. Yeah. It's like you gotta smash into the golf statue whenever you get the chance. Oh, you respawn out here. I actually thought it'd respawn us back on the mainland, but that's actually pretty cool of them. Hell yeah, though. So we found 10 points total, 9 of them were new, which means we unlock a new little thing here. Look at us go. So what is that? The islands are now lit up at night. Yes, they must have just invented power, I imagine. Still, I'll take that. Helpful for next video.
You did it!
And visit Wedge Island. Thank you kindly. Well, with that first nice little trip to Wedge Island out of the way, we got some stuff to collect on the mainland first and foremost. Let's go have a look around Wuhu Island in the evening. So, what? Oh, hang on a second. Is there going to be something here? I feel like there might be something here. These archers they're screaming to me there's something funky, but apparently not. Okay, now there's a few places I've got in mind that I don't think I would have checked last time, so I think maybe giving those guys a little search would be the best thing. First things first, at the end of last episode, I'm pretty sure I pointed out that there was an island that it was screaming to me that we hadn't been there, because I expected there to be at least one eye point just to commemorate the fact that there is in fact an island there. And there wasn't. So, gonna head to this island here. I definitely don't think I've been, but see what's going on, Investigation. And also, I think that's a sport over there, so get some stuff secured. Like, the eye points may start to dry up a little bit here on, as they get a bit more obscure and hidden. Stuff like in tunnels, or hidden behind a building or an island. Stuff like that gets a little bit more difficult to find, but still, I reckon if we make good pace, we try and fill out, maybe another whole, one of those sections. I reckon next one, good. Maybe we do 4 videos, yeah, I feel as though, we try and get everything, so it's like, why not? Why not? Now, there's nothing hidden behind this island, is there? No, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. And anyway, what is this? Because, is this where we normally take off from? It's not, no. Usually we take off, at least in the day, a bit closer to the thing. So, you must be wakeboarding, if memory serves correctly. You are. Hell to the look at me go. Beginner wakeboarding area. Okay, so there's a few more lying around. I will bear that in mind. Actually, another thing I should bear in mind, I think we've got everything in the town, but I think, is there an eye point under the bridge? Because if there is, I really should have got that last time, shouldn't I? But, hey, you live and you learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, I just had to bring it back around. Gotta bring it back around. So I'm a man of callbacks, what can I say? But, let's fly our plane through the canal, I guess. But no, it's evidently a river, not a canal, but the point stands. Oh, hi! Oh, right, I did not realise we hadn't collected that, but seems our trip wasn't fully pointless after all. Now, have we been in here? I feel like we haven't. I feel like I'd remember the bridge. This seems... I think we've been in another cavern, but not this one, so... Oh... Alright, rocky tunnel. One of these is going to be the way out, and one of these is going to be a dead end, I reckon. Okay, so this is the way out. Anything around this corner? Oh my god, there is! Dead end! Wow, actually calling me surprised. So let's go back in, go back on our trail and whatnot. Should start to fade away in a second. Oh my god, he's got the initial de-drifting skills. Okay, so what happens if we follow this tunnel then? Did it take us to somewhere else, or have we already got this one perhaps? No, energetic climbers. It's starting to get dark, should we head back? Did not expect that. And I swear I saw one that hadn't been collected over here as well. It's like, I know we flew past these areas previously, but apparently, maybe we didn't collect them, or maybe my eyesight's going. Okay. Now, I think we've already been to, we've been to those assorted rocks over there last time. I gotta try and, keep the track, I gotta keep track in my head. I think that's right. Anyway, do we try and fly through here just for the style points? Nah, except for the wakeboarding area. Yeah, I gotta say, of all the places on the island they have, odd memories of, The jogging minigame in Wii Fit Plus specifically, I used to live stream it, and I always used to remember going through the tunnel and coming out that little stretch of the road we just passed. Like, I don't know why, but it just always stuck with me. I think 'cause so many people turned up to that live stream, and it kind of like... It surprised me pleasantly in a way. But... yeah, no. I don't know why, it's just something odd that sticks in my head. It's cool to look back on those live streams, though. It's like, people around with the channel that were kind of frequent with it that maybe aren't, so now it's like, it's cool to look back on stuff like that. Like, at least for me, the channel's been going so long, you know, I've always got cool little stories and whatnot from the different eras. It's like, move over Taylor Swift Elder Tour talking about the many eras of my channel, and trust me, it'll be 3 times as long. Probably more. Like, genuinely, if I wanted to say every single memory I've had with this YouTube channel, we'd be here a while. We're not doing it, because... look, I've made you guys watch some stuff over the years, right? I've put some stuff out that would make some of you look at me and go, what the hell were you thinking? And, you know, to be fair, you guys are kind of cool, and sometimes put up with it. But I think a 6-hour video talking about every single small occurrence that's happened on this YouTube channel, well, at some point we've just got to cross the line. I sure hope that man's car was insured. Anyway, 11 found. Look at us go. Look at us go. A few of them were duplicates, obviously, but
congratulations!
I can now fly a 2-seater plane. Huh. So what does that do? Unlocked 2-seater plane, and oh, that's all it does. But I suppose we'll find out? Possibly? Oh, change plane. So who joins me? This is exciting, isn't it? Oh, no, I think that was the 2-seater plane. Okay, we go back again. Oh, I can see my brother sunbathing on like the roof of the little thing. Oh, and now he's not sunbathing because he's in the plane with me. Don't worry, I'll only ram us into the ground approximately 3 times during this time. That's an improvement over previous counts, trust me. Anyway, anything on this bridge? No? Okay, well, again, going off that map, I'm going to assume that most stuff is kind of evenly spread out in this mode. And I think that, well, I'll search here first and foremost. You know, maybe there's something lurking high up in the mountains. Maybe there's not, yeah. But I feel as though forward and to the left here, this like kind of open field, or maybe even some stuff in the town I may have missed. I feel like that is our best bet for getting our numbers up. So, let's do it. And, oh, right, Hilltop Overlook, a great spot to admire the island at sunset. I'm not going to get into the practice of reading all of these for obvious reasons, but... Now, I think we've already been in there. Okay, never mind. Got my attention. Pitch Black Grotto. Apparently it's not natural, all but man-made. Interesting. I did see a video, actually, talking about the lore of Wii Sports Resort, and, okay, I swear I must have flown through some of these, but they clearly must just be false memories, because I swear I did that last time. Maybe I'm, like, misremembering, and maybe, like, one of my final attempts didn't save. But I swear I watched a video. Well, no, I know I did watch the video. I know that certainly wasn't a false memory. I like to think, as weird as my memory can be, it won't go making up entire YouTube videos that don't exist. But it was a video just talking about the lore of Wuhu Island, and how some of the stuff on it is man-made to drive up tourism, and whereas some of it is just like old ancient settlers and whatnot. And it's like, I found it to be a cool watch. Again, it's not many videos like it, so I assume it's quite easy to find, but yeah, no, it was a cool watch. Also, wow, there are a lot of people outside, aren't there? See, oh god, I just knew that this was like the perfect place to go looking, and like I imagine, as much as like maybe my pride doesn't want to admit that I might have missed something in town, part of me is saying I probably have. Better to admit you're wrong and correct your mistake early than to look like a mug in the next part where one of the last things you're missing is right in front of where you would have spawned in initially. Right, okay, and I think, have we got the fountain one? We got the fountain one, have we got you? I swear there was something for the arch. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna do a double take, actually. I swear there's something in the middle of that arch. No? Well, call me surprised. Oh, okay, see, this is why being stubborn and insisted you get everything perfect the first time doesn't always work out. Sometimes you look like you're confident, other times... Stop yourself making mistakes by admitting you might have missed something. Now, seriously. Okay, so we got that, but I swear there was one underneath the bridge. Maybe. That's another false memory. It's like, there's stuff I swear I've collected that I haven't collected, and there's eye points I swear existed that don't exist. It's Sounds to me like there's a conspiracy brewing. Although, I say although a lot, don't I? Have I collected this? I feel as though I have, but again, better safe than sorry. Yes, I have, okay. I don't really know where to go from here, which is kind of interesting. Because I'm sure there's a lot more I can collect, and stuff that I'm pretty sure I'll say I've collected and haven't. But genuinely, I feel as though I'm starting to stall out on like stuff I know I should be collecting. That it's just not there. As in, oh. Okay, well, yeah, game decided to be nice and give me another thing. I swear I've already been in here, but look, for the vibes and to show off my flawless pilot skills, who am I not to do it again? It's like, my brother's in here, I can take him on a tour of this random, cave. Okay, hello, little man. I'm so extra and out the way for no reason. Anyway, yeah, sure, I'll grab you. I guess my point's higher, even though I don't think they're really being tracked. I think we've already been out there. That's whale watching, if memory serves. I don't know where to go. And this is the last one for the episode, so maybe I can like do a bit of research. Maybe watch a Mojo top 10 list, like the top 10 hardest eye points to find in Wii Sports Resort Island Flyover. And it's like number 10. You probably missed this thing when you first spawned in, you dunce. I'm speaking from experience. I'm very surprised I missed the harbour thing, but I'm very glad I went back, you know. Now, okay. Ooh! Right, well that certainly looks interesting. I've got 19 seconds to go catch it, but... Okay, is there an eye point on the edge of this cliff? There might be, but there's not. But I'm sorry, what is that? Okay, I've got to find that. Well, I don't know when I'd find it. You see that, right? That's like a whole formation of planes. And unfortunately, I'm just a little too late to go catching them, even with my constant like movement of my Wiimote. Not getting it. Do we go again? Do we go one more time as a treat? Now, I think we'll save that for next time, actually, but... Only 7 new ones that time, although only 13 remain. Again, if I can just, like, deselect for a second, or can I, like, switch pages to get rid of them? To me, and this is, like, my professional Neremik analysis, I think we probably got everything on Wedge Islands. We spent a decent time looking there. Those islands in the top right, I swear I've already searched, but maybe not. So, maybe go have a look at them. Those islands in the top left I know I've probably already hit. So what I'm mainly thinking now is those planes flying in formation, those will be one of them. And I think the rest is in like that lower beach area in the bottom right, and maybe a few more stuff in the town and fields general area, more towards the left side of the island and then the beach. I think top right, with how dense they are, I think we've got all of them, except on those islands. Could be wrong, but it should make next time quite interesting, so make sure to tune in and see if we are able to collect those final 13 in our 3 flyovers for the episode. But afraid I'm going to have to end this one here for now. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, it all helps out a bunch. Let us know if you want to see more of this, and all of that good stuff. And until next time, all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching guys, my name's been Neremik, and peace out.